Also, starting from here on out, like I get my hair done tomorrow, then I'm prepping for the show. But anything other than that, I'm gonna just get on stream and just kind of put some hours in. So I should be streaming up till Saturday. Drake did announce that For the Dogs or For All the Dogs is dropping on September 22nd. He did it with this video, which is I don't know who shoots his videos, but I always think they're like kind of whatever. Anyway, this was the video.
From Memphis, Tennessee, this is my cousin Dennis, believe it or not.
This is called Crosscut Soul. I'd like to do for you. Also, I'd like to make it known that Daddy Marks has labeled me as Cousin Dennis. And the other day I was out on the Danforth, and a guy in the back of a garbage truck said, "Cousin Dennis." I go, "Hey, how are you?" So this is the guy that gave me this name. My name is Dennis Graham from Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah. Cousin Dennis.
Is this actual footage of his father or no?
We'd like to do a tune for you called Crosscut Soul.
That was like the whole thing.
I think that's definitely him.
Oh wow.
And that's from him because his dad did music too.
Oh wow. Okay, let me hear.
But Mr. Albert King.
Okay, Johnny, you're in off the top beat cam. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I guess this is a song. All right. Now, it's dropping this 22nd of this month. But you know what's so interesting? Which, by the way, unfortunately, I guess Yachty is Drake's mouthpiece. Pause. Yachty spoke about how the album was coming together, where along in the process it was, and some quirks about it. Listen to the Yachty era, right? If this album comes out and it's a disappointment, like for example, I ain't gonna lie to you, like remember people thought CLB was gonna be much more. If this album comes out, and I'm not saying it's bad music, it's just like, oh, okay, whatever. I think Drake's gonna be in some trouble, and he might be in the trouble of creating music too fast, because we've never seen him drop this much music this fast. And when I'm hearing, oh, he's making shit current, I'm like, wait, Drake not rapping for TikTok, is he? If he's rapping for TikTok, if he's rapping for current shit, if that's what he feels like, that's how he could get appeased, I think that's a wrong direction for Drake. So when we hear that this is his most modern album, I'm wondering, is he trying to keep up with the Joneses? Is he trying to keep up with like a lifestyle? Is he trying to keep up with the youth? I don't know.
100%, and that's exactly where when and where you're gonna get the interview. If he dropped this and it fails, he's gonna be like, "All right, act, yo, let's do this interview. Let's get one in," because he's not gonna be
I
hot.
hope it doesn't end up like that for him for Act to get an interview. Because like I hope they just I hope it don't have to be like that. Hopefully it is.
I think Drake is so high up, he won't fall to the play. Like I know when rappers hit me up and they're like, "Yo, let's do an interview," and I'm like, "Yo, I know you want to do an interview now because motherfucker, you're down bad. Like you were kind of giving me the runaround when you were lit." So I know all of that, but still doesn't kind of change the scenario.
Yeah, but you said 8 years, nigga. You think Drake gonna still just be that nigga in 8 years? So like, I feel
Fuck
like
out of here.
he owe you that sooner than that.
I'm not banking on it. I'll say that.
Nah, it ain't you. It ain't you. It's us. Like the world. Like we
Yeah,
know
but
that
we
you
want to see
deserving
type.
of that.
Yeah.
My fault. Go ahead, Remo.
Nah, it's just that ass. But we want to see. Like, I want to see that. I feel like you a nigga that been at the forefront of holding Drake down. I feel like it's only right. He just did it. He turned Bobby up. So it's like, how the fuck you gonna turn Bobby up if you're not gonna fuck with Act? I feel like it's just time. He'll be bogus not to. If you gotta wait 8 years for Drake to fall off to get the interview, then that shit ain't solid.
And we know that you're
Yeah,
not asking for
no.
like,
Yeah,
begging
Remo.
for it.
That's a great point. But all right, so let me then ask you: are we? If I'm this person who I've put in a lot of work, should I expect him to be solid?
I mean, yeah,
Yes.
because you a nigga that been at the forefront of like you go against the grain when everybody's saying Jay-Z the hottest, you saying Drake the hottest.
That
Like you
is
want to
true.
be You went against
You
all the old
you
heads, like
really
you.
push that narrative, bro. Like
Yeah,
real.
you
Yeah,
was one
you
at the
deserve it, nigga.
forefront of
Y'all
pushing that
niggas not
narrative.
about
Of
to
like,
go gas me that now I go ask that nigga like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Nigga,
I did a lot for this OVO movement. Like, what's cracking?
Nah,
I
he
mean,
bro,
know.
you deserve it. Not even trying. You shouldn't even act. He should just give it to you. Like you
Yeah, you
deserving of
shouldn't have
that
to ask
shit,
him,
bro.
bro. He
nah.
see this
You,
shit.
yeah, you deserving of that shit, bro.
Yeah, I try not to think about it like that because I feel like there's also so many other people who are like, I value the most about Drake. Like, bro, he's my favorite rapper, and of course I would love to interview him, but I like the fact that, other than when I asked him tickets, bro, if I hit him right now, if I hit him right now, he'll hit me back. Shit, me and him, we had a very pleasant conversation. It was like 7 a.m. in the morning. Even though we talked about SZA quite a bit too, and that was a whole SZA conversation. But I don't know. Like, if he doesn't want to do it, I'm cool with it.
but it's like
Nah,
more so
I'm
what the
not bringing no
fans want to see. Like all,
entitledness. I'm not.
all that behind the scenes support is cool, but for Drake to go stand next to you and shit to show the real support, I feel like that is warranted and shit. It's like you find it's about that time type shit.
I agree, Remo.
I thought we was gonna get that on Certified Lover Boy to be 100. It's like, damn, Drake, what you waiting on, nigga? Don't
Yeah,
do the 8 years when you falling off. Then you want to go fuck with Act, and the nigga been holding you down for all these years. We got to just keep it a
yeah.
being.
When I
But all right,
seen him
hold
do
on,
the
hold on. But
Bobby
all right,
shit,
hold
that
on.
shit
But
broke my
Remo,
heart, nigga.
and by the way, I don't know if y'all know Remo. Salute to Remo. He's doing some really good things in the culture. And I see him over in November doing his thing. Yo, don't you like again? I don't know if you've seen this yet, but you will. Don't isn't that the trend though? Like like even with say booking interviews, and I don't know how much involved you are with that, but like when it comes to like getting people to be on a podcast, like let's say a No Jumper, like
Yeah, I book interviews at No Jumper, like a lot of them.
okay, so when they're kind of getting dry and they're getting, oh, that last album ain't sell, they're much more responsive than, yo, I'm the lit. You know what I mean? Again, it's always takes something that they have lost a step that they enjoy doing interviews again. If Drake could do whatever, like I think the he might do an interview here or there, but why do an interview? Like he controls the narrative. Everything comes through him. He's still lit. There's no signs of him slowing down. Why not?
Wow.
It's the same way we were just saying how if all these, all right, so you and Flacco was saying the other day that if all these the new bloggers get together and start saying Drake ain't what he is, I guarantee if you switch the narrative up and you start choosing somebody else to be one of the people at the forefront, it could
He gonna
Exactly.
feel that.
You know,
switch up.
He
So it's like at this point, why not give Academics the interview? Because the nigga definitely been holding the nigga Drake down for years. Because like I'm a nigga that think Lil Wayne the best rapper, but you one of the main niggas that was like, nah, fuck Jay-Z being the best. Drake is the
that,
best rapper
that's
to
what I'm
do this shit.
saying, Remo. Like you said, oh, you can start a new wave of niggas. Like just think about from 2015. Ack was the new wave of niggas. Niggas didn't even look at him as a journalist, and he was pushing that shit then. So you not saying
Exactly.
you responsible, but you kind of are probably 2 to 5 at least percent of Drake's success, like that's his whole success.
I
But you
think we
push that
bigger than
narrative
that.
of Drake being like him, being the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? For him to get to that peak, bro. Because niggas
You
was like,
definitely did.
you know what I mean? Niggas was he couldn't get a number one. Oh, you remember the shit was Drake was going through, bro. So like you kind of push that narrative though. I'm not saying he owe you shit. Like obviously, I'm pretty sure he
I
don't
ain't
owe
gonna
you
lie.
anything.
I ain't gonna lie.
But
If Act
you know what I'm
do an
saying?
interview, if Act do an interview with Funny Marco, Drake might tap in, bro. Yachty gonna, you feel me? He gonna plug you, bro.
Bro,
nigga,
Drake
I
already
did
know
one with
him.
Funny Margo.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I'm saying Drake no act, bro. It's just he just waiting
Man.
on the time
Yeah,
out to
yeah,
release
yeah,
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I'll be listen. Me and Drake, we've talked. I've never asked him for an interview, and it's not that. Like honestly, I just I don't even want to put that in the air where you know. First, I don't want him to not respond to me for like 2 months again. But here's the thing: he's at the point, and you also got to think about. Listen, I'm on the interview side, so I'm thinking, when are you going to do an interview? Drake at this point, why would he want to do an interview?
You can't say that. The same reason why he wanted to talk to Bobby, act
That's
and
what I'm
she
saying.
lied.
Just off the love, bro. Not even he don't need to
Like,
do one.
fuck an
But
interview,
you know
a
what I mean?
conversation
I feel like it's a
publicly.
better look for the people. And like, bro, he
Well,
said like
he
no
might
diff.
not
He
want
interviewed
like a hip hop conversation right now. He don't want to. I don't think he
Act.
want
It
to.
don't gotta be a hip hop
nigga,
conversation. That
nigga,
nigga can
nigga.
talk
Y'all
Hey,
can
about
go
so
to the
you gonna,
pod.
Listen,
but
basketball.
why
listen.
did Dirk do the interview? It's like obviously it's marketing for their albums and shit too. But at the time, it's like that's what the fans want to see. Dirk knew that the fans wanted to see him sit down with you, so he had to sit down with you. So it's like Drake, we want to see you sit down with Act. That's just what it's been for a long ass time, and it's like Act been holding you down. When do the nigga get the interview? Like,
You
and then
know, you know it's crazy.
Yo,
Like
Reba,
Drake.
I'll definitely say this.
Okay.
I try not. I have zero expectations because I'm like, man, I don't even want. Like I wouldn't even ask. You know, I mean, y'all making some good points. It's just that
Nah, he'll hit
You
you up.
don't
I'm gonna keep
gotta
it.
ask. You shouldn't
Yeah,
have to
he'll
ask,
hit
my
you up.
nigga.
You shouldn't have to ask him. He'll hit you up one
I,
day. Because
I'm just
what
happy that
what
me and my favorite rapper could debate.
true, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna
just
be
like
honest. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I feel like Joe Budden waiting on the interview, but I feel like you
nah.
deserve it more,
Yeah,
bro.
he sit down with niggas that
Yo,
not saying he have
whoever who said that, yo, I agree. Yo,
clock
It's
there's
out.
like
clock out, bro.
my bad. Yo, there's 8 people waiting on the Yo, you have Elliot Wilson think they about to get an interview.
That's the
Gillian
old
Wallace
head.
supposedly said that they talked to him and he said, "Oh, he gonna pop up one time." Joe Budden, I feel like again, I'm not trying to like belittle myself and put myself lower down on the totem pole. It's just that I'm like, yo, listen,
Bro.
I joined the line to get PS5s or 2K24, and I ain't gonna lie, there's some people in front of
No,
me, and
nigga,
even
you
they haven't
bigger
been
than
serving.
that. Act.
yo,
You
Act,
way bigger than
hey,
that,
Act,
bro.
you fronting right now, nigga. You know damn well
Nah,
you
you
at
know,
the forefront of
act
that
This
shit.
humble, act
nigga's
humble. It's
trolling.
just funny
Act
because
fronting right now. You
nah,
trolling.
it's
So
just funny
listen,
because
listen.
these niggas. Oh, my bad, Remo. But it's just like these niggas. Like, not saying they have to, but like these niggas are still the same niggas who believe Jay-Z is the GOAT. He never sat down with a nigga that actually like knows his music and his body of work. They all respect Drake, but they still got every nigga you named are like old niggas who really think Lil Wayne or Jay-Z and all these niggas the GOAT versus a nigga that know his discography a little bit.
Bro, the nigga
That's what I'm
interview.
saying. So if Drake gonna sit down with a nigga, at least sit down with a nigga who appreciates you as being the GOAT versus like nigga ain't trying to see him sit down with Elliot Wilson again.
Bro,
Bro,
Let's keep
nigga,
it
nobody's trying to
bro,
see
100.
that shit, man.
bro, fuck Elliot. No
Even the
disrespect
million
to
dollars
Drake.
worth of game would be cool, but I'd rather see him sit down with Act first and
Bro,
then the $1 million worth of game. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Act just deserve it. You've been holding the nigga down.
nigga, the
I
nigga
feel like
sat down
it's
with
nothing
Bobby,
wrong
bro.
with asking him though. I feel like that you can
Nah,
see where he at.
no, Remo. He shouldn't have to ask him, bro. That's disrespectful, bro.
Yeah, he
Like you
should have.
should already know. Like
Nah,
even
yeah,
asking is
nah. Yeah,
disrespectful.
no. With all due respect, like, bro, I understand.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it official. If Drake, let me shut up. I ain't even gonna say it, bro. Fuck that. If Drake don't give you that interview, bro, we all
Nah.
agree keep
Hey,
it
hey,
band
hey,
together,
hey, hey,
man.
hey, hey, hey. It's 4:30. Fax is now acting up. Fax on goon timing because it's goddamn
To a
4:30.
fact.
Um, low key, we gotta have facts. Find the rest of the footage from FedEx Forum. If y'all don't know, man, by the way, these are the people who I trade ideas from time to time, man. I want you to support them any capacity. You got to support them number one by getting in the Discord. That's how you can talk to them. They're regular people. They're in the court every day, chatting, debating, doing everything. They got their own endeavors as well. Please go support them. So join the Discord if you can. I know it's mad late, so I ain't gonna lie. Before I start kind of closing my eyes, I'm about to throw this shit to boom boom. You not too tired, bro?
Nah, nigga, I'm up, nigga.
I bet.
Money don't sleep, so a
Hey,
nigga
yo,
up
Ack, I
early.
got to drop before you cut off, yo. I got to drop.
Well,
All right, hey, I just dropped a film on Tubi. My main client is the lead in it. It's actually trending top 10 on Tubi called Differences. Shout out to Tubi for dropping a bag on us.
mm,
I'm gonna show the analytics in a month to show y'all that yo niggas in the chat really working in this film room and this movie
Say
okay.
round.
that.
Hey,
Say
I'm
that.
saying, and then
Congratulations, my
also
boy.
too, man, I just got in conversations with 50 Cent. Shout out to 50. We about to do some work with them.
While if you have like a trailer, like hit us with it next time we'll play it or something. All right?
Oh, bet I gave Leaf the trailer and stuff anyway, but I got it too. I'll send it to you too for the differences. Right now I just wrapped up everything for the press run. So all this week, the writers, the directors been doing press runs and stuff like that. Um, Because actually, I'm just getting on the road. I'm actually heading up to Jersey right now.
All right, man. All right, cool. I'm gonna throw Boomer host. Hey, yo, check this out. I will be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna just get a full night of sleep today. By the way, I'm preparing the show September 10th. I'm so excited to see all y'all. It's gonna be just an amazing time. And yeah, so I'm gonna be waking up tomorrow, preparing the show. I get my hair done, and I think pretty much just stream. And I might play a little 2K if like I download that. But that's my whole day tomorrow. I appreciate you guys, yo. You guys,
Yes,
obviously
sir.
the best audience, the best group of people that I could possibly talk to, and also the most understanding and funniest too. So appreciate all you guys. If you're on Twitch,
Yo,
uh,
Act, before you tip out, bro, it's
mhm.
been a minute since you said it, bro. Hey, ain't nobody bigger than the chat, bro.
Come on, man. I feel like I feel like Facts really coined that, but definitely, man, ain't nobody bigger than the fucking chat, man. Let's get it,
Nobody
man.
bigger than the fucking chat. Shout
That
out to
is the
Remo
slogan.
too for holding it down on when them niggas tried to play with you today. Shout out to fucking Remo, y'all. I love you,
Pause.
bro.
No, yo, I fuck with Remo. Yo, Remo's like the plug, man. I rock with him. I rock with him.
Yo, Act, check your DMs. I got some people for you away too, though.
I bet. Let's talk.
All right, what's up?
All right, chat. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Everybody on Rumble. By the way, on Rumble, please, thank you so much. And Rumble, thank you for front paging me today. You guys have been just amazing, and everybody on YouTube, even though we did restart because we listened to the Boston Richie stuff. Thank y'all for coming back. And if you're sleeping, it's all good, man. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, guaranteed. Way earlier. Promise you. All right, I'm out, man.
Yeah.